Hey guys, and welcome to the last episode of Cityconomy. Or at least the last, unless this becomes like one of the greatest watch series on my channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Woo.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I think the only thing to do is could you kindly step out of that lawnmower, please?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Jesus Christ. You fuck! Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought you were just doing that as like a really sick joke.
Just to sell yours.
No, I thought you were gonna like sell every other vehicle and then just drive away from me. And then like just abandon in the middle of fucking nowhere.
That would have been the fucking greatest.
But now you can't do it because the joke's gonna seem stale, and the audience, the audience will appreciate that I pointed that out to you, and they won't let you away with that. All right, what is the plan? What is the ultimate plan for city service domination?
You can go and trim someone's hedge. Oh, that's why it's articulated, because you can trim hedges with it.
Oh yeah, shit! I saw that in the trailer. Yeah, yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, that was a trailer and a half.
I want this big beast, but you need the grassland skill.
The grassland.
Yeah, which requires us to do 4 fucking gardening missions to get.
You shouldn't have sold our fucking mowers then, should you?
Well, I got the same money that I spent on them.
That's ridiculous. Like, you should get like half price or something. But maybe they know their game's so fucking broken that you need to be able to sell your vehicles quickly.
I mean, they know their game is so fucking shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I really hope that nobody on the development team ends up watching this, right?
Oh man, I feel so bad for them. Like, the trucks are nice guys.
I think the trucks are the highlight of this fucking game, in fairness, right? They are really fucking well textured, and they look badass as anything.
To be perfectly honest with you, I've enjoyed my time with it.
You know what? I think I have too. I can safely say that. That is definitely correct.
But please do not like, comment, favourite, or subscribe.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that.
Because
also, don't buy the game for £17. Yeah. Fucking hell.
And don't buy it in a couple of weeks when it goes up to £18.
Oh, like how much? Okay, like genuinely, how much of value would you assign to this game? I think it's a good like sort of £5 to £10 sort of game. Yeah.
£5, maybe slightly less than.
Yeah, you know, I can see it being a £4.99 game, like available.
Slightly less than that. Maybe £7.99. Push £8.
Yeah. Yeah, £5 to £10 range. I can respect that. Ooh,
yeah,
close.
That's what I would go for.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
I generally don't talk about prices of games much, because the way I put it is like, people are in different situations. Like for me, I would like I just wouldn't ever buy a AAA game because the fucking pricing was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And there's so many good, like take Battlefront for instance, the new Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Absolutely.
$60 $60 to buy the game.
The
and then,
base game. The base
and
game,
then like
right?
another $60 to get all of the content that should be in it.
Yeah.
So you're looking at $120 just to get a fucking game. It's like, fuck off. Like,
ridiculous.
Do you know how many indies you could buy with that? Do you know how many fucking indie developers you could feed with that?
Yeah.
Like,
and
go fucking buy indies, man. There's so much more love in them than fucking anything published by EA.
And the depth of gameplay that you get from an indie game is usually better than the shite that you'd be looking at in Star Wars Battlefront, you know?
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
It's ridiculous. I mean, it's a wonder that the world doesn't listen to us, Stijo, and just, realize that we're right. It's a wonder. I wonder.
But everyone wants the newest Black Ops.
I think, to be honest, you're better buying, like, if you were going to buy a AAA, like, it's better buying Black Ops than Star Wars Battlefront. Like, I think Star Wars Battlefront is an example of what's fucking shit with the world of game development.
Surprisingly, Black Ops 2 is actually innovated, which is pretty fucking nice, whereas Battlefront is just taken a shitty game and slapped Star Wars on it.
But it's Star Wars. But it's Star Wars, Steve. And the 4K textures, man. Look, what the fuck? Why would you slap off my Star Wars?
Even Star Wars couldn't make that game better.
You know what? You know what? I fucking loved Battlefront 3, right? That was a fucking highlight for me. It was such a good fucking game. And when Battlefront 4 came along,
Battlefield.
it was the worst piece of shit. Battlefield. Battlefield? Did I say
Yeah.
Battlefield?
You said
I meant to say
Battlefront.
Battlefield. Ah. Battlefield, yeah. No, Battlefield 3 was really good.
See,
Battlefield 4
I love the old Battlefronts, which I feel like they're kind of
Yes.
they're kind of fucking you. Like they're kind of taking that amazing thing of my childhood and just shafting it. Like they're just sticking the big EA cock right in his ass and fucking it.
Yeah. No, I can appreciate that. Oh, and it's you know, it's the world that we live in, man. It's not gonna stop anytime soon. You know, original IPs are becoming less and less frequent. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. An absolute.
It is kind of sad. It's always X fucking new game X, new game Y, new games, and it's like just think of something original. Obviously, like the issue is it's the liability and newness, to take a business term, is that like any new game is like looked at with like, I don't know, a bit of suspicion. Like any new IP, so like people aren't sure about it, and they don't know if they want to pay all this money that a AAA developer is asking. And I understand where most of that money goes, fucking marketing. But
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, like fucking. How about you make a good game and then you market a good game instead of spend all this money on marketing for something pretty fucking shit?
Or you make a good game and let people tell other people that it's a great fucking game, and you know you're fucking sorted.
How about that one?
And that's.
How about not being a fucking scumbag asshole?
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. So in terms of overpriced games, Battlefront is totally one of them. Cityconomy is probably another one. Although I would still right. If I was forced into a situation, if I was forced into a deep dark corner by our Lord and Savior Gaben, you know, I would rather buy Cityconomy than I would Star Wars Battlefront. If you look at it from a value for money sort of standpoint. Because there's more in this fucking game than there is in Battlefront. Jesus Christ. Like, the upgrade system in this game is more extensive than it is in that game. Like, what a world we live in, man. What a world we live in. Ugh. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, whatever. Anyway, how's the business going? Are we multi-trillionaires yet?
We've got 50 grand. That ain't bad.
You know what? That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Alright, what's the next mission? Can we do a fun mission next? I feel like a fun mission is...
I feel like the game would have to add them.
DLC!
Fun missions! Holy shit!
Fun missions. Okay. What missions actually are there? There's a whole bunch of shitty missions. I mean, it's just not worth going for garbage collection, is there?
That's what I'm saying. Like when you look at it, it's like, why would I even waste my time? I can get $2 doing garbage collection. I don't understand this end employee shit, because he's been out for ages. The money just keeps going down on it, and
like maybe like we're paying him to do it.
Fuck him.
You know, and
fuck him.
You know, I get that we're paying him, but we wouldn't be paying him like 1,000 euros a day to fucking pick up a car.
Oh,
like,
fuck you, yeah.
That's not how it works. I don't think. 1,000 fucking euros in a day. Jesus Christ.
So we've got 90 happiness right now, and we need 320 to get the next fucking section. Jesus.
Oh,
that ain't happening in my lifetime.
Oh my. Can we actually even fucking do that? Like, I don't even know if it's possible.
I just want to be a plumber.
Holy shit.
Like, the thing is, if I could go cartooing, accept, and we could both go out and do one, fair enough.
Yeah. Or even if there was a double fucking car one, for example. Right?
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
2 cars. It's just not possible. I don't understand. Like, see, apart from the first upgrade, which unlocks the tree, are any of them even decent, like, these upgrades?
Like, no, like, well, 20% extra citizen satisfaction, 20% extra money, 30% larger fuel tank for all vehicles, and
what the fuck?
When you, if you send an employee, you get more reward. It's like,
What the fuck?
the employees don't seem to fucking work.
Yeah, at all. Like at all. Yeah, I can appreciate that, but I just think the upgrades are a little bit shitty. Like,
Yeah, it's like
I'm working
more
my ass off
storage,
here.
more storage, more money, more happiness.
Yeah.
It's like, well, more storage doesn't really help me do it any quicker. It just means that I can do more of it.
Yeah,
Like,
more of it in
that's-
one tedious slog.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want stuff that's going to make the jobs quicker.
Yeah.
Like, you want things to ramp up. You don't want it to be the exact same thing over and over again. I think that's where Cityconomy falls out. Like I said before, when you look at games like Farming Sim or Euro Truck Sim,
Yeah.
like Euro Truck Sim, the main point in it is to get as much money. So you get money, you buy a truck, you hire someone, you send them out, and they go and do stuff, and they bring back money, so you can get more trucks, send more people, and earn loads of cash.
Yeah.
You get, and you yourself can buy a better truck that can go faster, so you can break the speed limit more and get more speeding tickets. like that's the glorious thing about Euro Truck Sim. Then you've got games like Farming Sim where, like I says, you get you start off, you've got a shitty combine, a shitty little truck with a shitty little trailer, and then you get a better combine, like a bigger combine that can gather stuff more, and then you need a bigger trailer, but then you need a better truck so you can carry the more stuff quicker, so you can get more money to get an even bigger combine, to get more stuff to do, and then you send off employees to do shit. Like there's a nice progression in it.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that like shit's getting done quicker, you're getting more money so that you can progress faster. Whereas this is just like, meh. It's like, here, have more slog and do the exact same thing.
There's no fucking progression here. There's just like shitty upgrades. I mean, who gives a shit about shitty upgrades? I want a megalith tow truck machine, right? I want a fucking spider tank that can pick up some trucks.
You know what I would
know.
like? I would like one of those where, you know, you get the double deckers and they carry like 12 cars and you see them on the motorway all the time. I want one of them. And I want my co-op partner to be able to jump in the car, drive it onto the back of it, and then get out.
Yes.
And then you go and pick up more. Like, that would be great. That is what I would like to see. I'd like to see shit like that. And garbage trucks that could pick up the bins by themselves. Like, an articulated arm for the garbage truck, that'd be fine.
Or,
there's an upgrade.
Or even, you know, allowing your partner to get in the cab or
hang on the back.
hop on the back plate. Exactly. And that's just not working.
Yeah, I feel like they've went, right, we've got a decent idea for a game, like, let's just find the easiest and quickest way that we could fire it out without actually thinking about intelligent ways to make the game more fun.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, like, I understand this part of it, like what we're doing just now. I understand this for maybe the first hour, maybe hour and a half. But if there's no discernible goal that you're reaching for, like right now all we're reaching for is to unlock more tedious slog.
Yeah, exactly. What's
like,
the fucking point?
I shall endure tedium so that I can unlock another way to endure tedium.
I don't know, like it's therapeutic and it's enjoyable up to a certain point, but it's nowhere near as enjoyable or scalable as Euro Truck Simulator and Farming Simulator, which I think fundamentally is why those games have succeeded in a very, very crowded marketplace, and this game is going to be left to the, I don't know, to the history books, I think.
Yeah, it's just going to get snowed under by all the other shit simulator games that come out.
Oh yeah, like Autobahn Simulator 2015 and all of the shitty simulators. They seem to come out of Germany for some reason. Like, that's not a slight on the German people, but they need to up their game.
Yeah.
Up the game.
Yep, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is. What a world we live in, Stejo. What a darn world we live in.
And like, hopefully, doing this series is going to get people to be less likely to actually buy the game, more likely to be like, huh, okay, this game's pretty shit.
Yeah, you know, I think it's just quite a, you know, a simple question of, is it value for money at £18? Fuck no. Is it value for money at £15? Still probably not. Is it value at $4.99? Yeah, you know, you'll sort of have a little bit of banter with it. You know, if you play it with some friends, you can see some funny glitches, I guess, but that's about it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be buying a fucking game to see it glitch.
Exactly.
The issue is like, if the developers like took note and spent maybe 10 weeks actually releasing some decent updates and decent DLC and stuff to address some of these concerns, then yeah, like you could actually make this into a decently playable game that you could enjoy with your mates. But right now, it's just a fucking shitstorm.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that it's a skeleton, right? It's a skeleton, like a human skeleton, but it's missing all of the important shit that makes it human, right? So it's missing its heart and soul. It's missing its skin, you know, the thing that
Opposable
wraps it
thumb.
all up together. It's missing its opposable thumbs, exactly. And it's missing the fact that you can't even fucking hop on the back plate of a fucking bin lorry. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't fucking hop on the back plate of a bin lorry? What planet are we living on? Is this 2015? I don't even know. I don't even fucking know.
Is this even fucking? Is this even happening?
Is this even life? Is this real?
I think that's where we have to call it there after just slating the game for the last 5 minutes.
You know what? I don't think it's slating it, right? I think we have pointed out some important pointers, you know, as conditions for people to perhaps purchase the game, or for the developers to, you know, maybe improve it a touch and make it a little bit more worthwhile for people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Character models ain't bad.
I like to think that we're providing a service, Dejo. You know, we're actually not just judgmental assholes. We're just like super cool dudes that want the best for what could be a great game.
Sure.
Could be a great game.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
But,
fuck it.
As always, I've been Studio. He's been a big potato, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.